The last time I charged at the Superchargers near Halifax, North Carolina was June of 2023, well before this recent expansion project began. Currently there are 20 active Superchargers. This expansion will add 48 more, bringing the site total to 68. Prior to today's visit, the details I knew about the construction efforts were learned online. Recent comments had stated an additional 40 stalls were being added, not 48. In hindsight, I should have fully surveyed the work site and counted the PVC conduit pipes extending from the ground before I started recording anything. That way the 12 pallets of V4 pedestals wouldn't have thrown me off as I was walking and recording. In the recordings you'll hear me refer to a few spots as pull in or possibly pull through, based on how the prefab foundations are oriented in the ground. As a Tesla owner, I assess the site based on the position of my charge port, which is near the back left corner of all Tesla models. Since the new 48 pedestals will be version 4 with Magic Dock, hopefully they'll be accessible to all EVs when the expansion opens. There are some V4 pedestal sites with Magic Dock whose adapters have yet to be activated, so they've been locked away for months, unavailable to non-Tesla EVs. Based on one open shipping box, these new V4 pedestals in Halifax will not have payment screens, so non-Tesla EVs will be dependent on the Tesla app to start a charging session. As you'll see in the on-site videos, the charging cabinets that power the pedestals are an interesting mix at the moment. There are 8 version 3.5 cabinets behind the construction fencing, and then 4 version 3 cabinets off by themselves. Will Tesla ship 4 more version 3.5 cabinets, or will the version 3 cabinets be installed alongside the newer ones? The columns and framing for the solar canopy were built to cover 23 parking spaces, so the structure size is a bit distracting when you're there. That's why I think I overlooked the conduit run and foundation for the 48th pedestal. I was originally just going to post the 4 videos I'd recorded to the Tesla forums, but as I was driving back I decided to piece them together, preface them with this intro, and create one video. Please excuse the following wind noise. The recordings were made with just my smartphone. These are the solar panels that will go on top of the solar canopy over there. We're coming up on 4 version 3 cabinets that have been sitting here so long that the covers are faded. You can barely read the part numbers on the stickers. And then further along behind the fence, I counted 8 version 3.5 cabinets and several V4 pedestals. So we'll see them through the gaps. Come in here. Took a picture of that side panel. Walking along. Since they're not wrapped, they're not sure what those are. But here's the version 3.5 cabinets. Zoom into part. And then over here, 2 pallets of version 4 pedestals, and then what looks to be 2 rows of 5 pallets. So 48 version 4 pedestals, seemingly. They all look to be version 4. And then there's one of the pallets of the solar panels. I guess they're getting ready, you would assume they're getting ready to start mounting some on top of the canopy. And then current chargers in the distance. So, this will be interesting. For reference, this is exit 168 in North Carolina near Halifax. Southbound traffic is headed left to right, and northbound is headed right to left. There's the V4 pedestals and the V35 charging cabinets over there in the distance. There's the first batch of solar panels destined for the canopy. There's the foundation for the pedestals. Counting the PVC piping, I counted 24 on this side and 23 under the canopy. I'm missing one somewhere, but if anybody wonders what's underneath the charging cabinets, there's the PVC pipes as they run underground toward the various pedestals on this side. But yeah. There's the 4 over there that are pull-in, but as I said, if they've got enough real estate, if the property has enough real estate, they could potentially be pull-throughs, but it all depends on where the property line ends. So have to check online and see the property. But okay, so I found number 48, and based on its positioning and orientation compared to the rest of the site, this one has the greatest potential of being a pull-through. If those other 4 on the far side down there aren't. But yeah, it's a 48 version 4 pedestal expansion here at Halifax.